Scorpio, the person saw you once and knew you were the one. Now they simply cannot hide it anymore. You felt the shift in the air, haven't you? That heavy magnetic pull when they look at you. They tried to keep it a secret, to play it cool, to protect their own heart. But the universe is finally forcing their hand. The dam is breaking, and what happens next will leave you completely breathless. Before we dive into this profound and beautiful revelation, tell me in the comments where you are watching from today. And please like this video and subscribe to our spiritual family. Your support helps these messages reach the souls who need them most. This pivotal moment on the 21st of August, 2026, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let go of the heavy expectations you have been carrying. Today, the cosmos is wrapping you in a blanket of profound, undeniable truth. The core promise of this reading is one of ultimate revelation. The person who crossed your path, who looked into your eyes and felt their soul recognize yours, is finally stepping out of the shadows. They saw you once, and in that singular fleeting moment, they knew you were the one, but they were afraid. They were terrified of the depth of what they felt, and so they retreated. But the universe does not allow a divine connection to remain buried forever. The waiting is over. The silence is breaking, and now, they simply cannot hide it anymore. I know there has been an intense emotional tension within you lately. You have been waiting, analyzing, and perhaps even doubting your own intuition. You have felt the heartache of wondering why someone who looked at you with such profound recognition would pull away. You have questioned if you misread the signs, if you imagine the spark, or if you are simply meant to walk this path alone. But I am here to reassure you, Scorpio, that your intuition was never wrong. The connection was real. The recognition was mutual. The delays you have experienced are not a sign of rejection. They are a vital part of a divine unfolding. The universe was giving this person the time and the space to heal their own internal wounds, to shed their own fears so that when they finally come forward, they can offer you the love you truly deserve. There is something deeper here, beautiful poetic truth that you must internalize today. Think of the deep ocean, where you naturally reside. The surface may be turbulent, chaotic, and unpredictable, but in the deep there is a quiet, unshakable stillness. This person's retreat was just a storm on the surface. In the deep waters of their soul, their feelings for you have been growing, anchoring, and becoming impossible to ignore. You are the scorpion, the phoenix, the creature of transformation. You do not break when pressure is applied, you evolve. And right now, the pressure of this unspoken love is forcing a beautiful metamorphosis in them. They are realizing that running from you is far more painful than facing the terrifying, beautiful reality of loving you. As we look at the archetypal energies surrounding you today, the cards of the lovers and the star are glowing brightly in your aura. The lovers confirms that this is a karmic soul-level recognition. It is not just a fleeting crush, it is a mirror soul connection. The star brings a message of hope, healing, and divine timing. It tells you that the universe is aligning the circumstances perfectly for this person to return to you with absolute clarity. Please remember, my dear Scorpio, that this reading is a general guidance, channeling of the collective energies. You must always filter these messages through your own beautiful, sharp intuition, taking only what resonates with your unique spirit and leaving the rest behind. But that is not all, because the universe is also showing a massive shift in your personal power and self-worth. For so long, you have been waiting for them to validate you, waiting for them to choose you. But what happens next is important. You are realizing that you do not need their validation to know your worth. You are the prize. You are the magic. As we move into the specific areas of your life today, your love, your finances, your health, your career, and your family, you will see how this newfound self-assurance is rippling out and transforming every single area of your existence. We will explore exactly how to navigate these incoming changes. But first, we must ground this energy into your physical reality. Your lucky numbers for this profound period are 8, 21, and 33. These are numbers of infinite abundance, karmic completion, and spiritual mastery. When you feel anxious about when this person will reach out, write these numbers down on a piece of paper and keep it in your pocket. Let them serve as a physical anchor to remind you that the universe is working behind the scenes. Your lucky color is deep crimson. This is the color of the root chakra of passion, of life force, and of undeniable magnetic pull. Wear this color, or keep it in your line of sight, to signal to the universe and to this specific person that you are grounded, powerful, and ready to receive. What happens next in your personal guidance is a shift from seeking to attracting. Scorpio, your mindset must transition from the anxiety of the chase to the peace of the receiver. You have spent so much time analyzing their silence, trying to decode their mixed signals. I am asking you to release that mental gymnastics. Your intuition already knows the truth. Trust the quiet knowing in your gut. Patience is not about passively waiting, it is about actively trusting the timing of your life. You are being asked to elevate your self worth to a frequency where their love feels like a natural addition to your already full, beautiful life, not the missing piece that completes you. You are already whole, you are already complete. And when they finally step forward, they will be meeting you not from a place of lack, but from a place of absolute, radiant empowerment. Let us pull back the veil and look deeply into the mystical mechanics of what has been happening in the unseen realms. Scorpio, to truly understand why this person is finally stepping forward, we must look at the tarot archetypes that have been governing their subconscious mind. For the past few months, their energy has been heavily influenced by the moon. This card represents illusion, deep-seated fears, and wandering in the dark without a clear path. When they looked at you and felt that undeniable, soul-shaking recognition, it terrified them. The moon shows that they were blinded by their own past wounds, convinced that they were not worthy of the profound depth you offer. They pulled away not because they didn't feel the connection, but because the connection was so overwhelmingly powerful that it triggered their deepest insecurities. But there is a beautiful, subtle emotional turn happening right now in their psyche. As you sit with this truth, I want you to feel the shift from feeling rejected to understanding that their distance was actually a form of awe. They weren't walking away from you. They were stumbling backward because your light was too bright for their unhealed eyes to handle. You are not dealing with someone who was indifferent to you. You are dealing with someone who was completely captivated, yet entirely unequipped to handle the magnitude of their own feelings. Recognizing this should bring a profound sense of peace to your heart. You were never the problem. Your depth was never too much. They were simply lost in the shadows of their own making, and the universe has finally guided them toward the light. Now, the cards shift dramatically, and we see the Eight of Cups appearing in reverse, followed by the magnificent Knight of Cups. The Eight of Cups reversed is the ultimate card of return. It signifies someone who tried to walk away, who tried to leave the emotional basin behind, only to realize that they cannot take a single step without looking over their shoulder. They tried to leave, but their heart refused to go. And the Knight of Cups is the messenger of romantic revelation. This is not a rushed, impulsive text message. This is a heartfelt, sincere offering of their true feelings. The Knight is riding toward you with an open heart, ready to surrender their pride and admit that they were wrong to hide. Here is where the emotional turn deepens within you, Scorpio. As you absorb the reality of their return, you must allow yourself to feel the profound, washing relief of knowing that your intuition was right all along. You are not crazy. You did not imagine the spark. You did not misread the intense, lingering looks or the heavy magnetic tension between you. The universe is validating your inner knowing right now. Let that validation wash over you like a warm, healing rain. The doubt that has been whispering in your ear is being silenced by the loud, undeniable truth of their approaching devotion. You can finally put down the heavy burden of trying to figure them out, because they are bringing the answers directly to your doorstep. But that is not all, because this massive cosmic shift is also radically altering your own energy and emotional tone. For so long, your energy theme has been characterized by a heavy, stagnant waiting. You have felt like you were holding your breath, paused in a state of suspended animation, waiting for the other shoe to drop or for the other person to make a move. That exhausting, low vibration state of anticipation is officially over today. Your emotional tone is shifting from heavy waiting into a vibrant, electric readiness. You are waking up. You can feel the life force returning to your limbs, the sharpness returning to your mind, and the natural magnetic confidence returning to your aura. This brings us to crucial emotional turn regarding your own personal power. You are no longer waiting for them to give you permission to feel good, to feel worthy, or to feel alive. You are reclaiming your energy. You are taking back every single ounce of psychic energy you leaked while worrying about them, and you are pulling it back into your own center. This is why you feel a sudden surge of vitality today. You are becoming the magnetic center of your own universe once again, When they finally see you in this new radiant state of self-assurance, it will only confirm to them that you are indeed the one, because you are glowing with an unshakable inner sovereignty. This profound, energetic, and emotional shift immediately impacts your physical vessel, bringing us to your health and well-being today. Scorpio, you rule the deep hidden places of the body, and for weeks, your physical body has been holding the score of this emotional weighting. You may have noticed tension in your jaw, tightness in your shoulders, or a heavy knotted feeling in your gut. Your nervous system has been in a state of hypervigilance, constantly scanning for signs, constantly bracing for impact. The stress of the unknown has been slowly draining your physical vitality, making you feel fatigued and physically heavy. But here is the most important emotional turn for your physical health. You must consciously choose to drop the armor. As the spiritual pressure releases, and you realize that this situation is resolving in your favor, your body needs your permission to stand down. Take deep, conscious breath right now and actively command your muscles to relax. Unclench your jaw, drop your shoulders, release the tight grip in your stomach. By consciously letting go of the physical tension, you are allowing your nervous system to shift from survival mode into deep, restorative healing mode. Your body is listening to your thoughts, so feed it the truth that the waiting is over, the love is real, and it is safe to finally relax and receive the blessings that are flowing toward you. But that is not all, my deep-water Scorpio, because this profound shift in your personal power and emotional sovereignty is not just confined to your romantic life. The same magnetic, undeniable energy that is drawing this person back to you is also radically elevating your presence in your career and professional world. For a long time, you may have felt overlooked, undervalued, or like you were pouring your brilliant, strategic mind into spaces that simply did not have the capacity to understand your depth. You have been working hard in the shadows, waiting for someone to finally notice the sheer magnitude of your contributions. Well, the waiting is over. Just as this person can no longer hide their feelings for you, your professional brilliance can no longer be hidden from those who matter. There is something deeper here regarding your work life. The universe is showing a massive shift in how authority figures, colleagues, and clients perceive you. You are stepping into the archetype of the magician today. This tarot card signifies that you have all the tools, the intellect, and the creative power right in front of you to manifest your professional desires. The emotional turn you must embrace here is the release of imposter syndrome. You are no longer asking for a seat at the table. You are realizing that you are the one who built the table. When you walk into a room, whether it is a physical office or a virtual meeting, you carry an aura of quiet, unshakable competence. People are beginning to feel this. They are drawn to your clarity, your decisive energy, and your ability to see through the noise and get straight to the heart of the matter. If you have been navigating the treacherous, often frustrating waters of a job search, I need you to listen very closely to this message. The rejections, the ghosting, and the silent treatments from potential employers were not a reflection of your inadequacy. They were divine protection. The universe was actively blocking doors that would have led to environments where your soul would have been stifled, overworked, and underappreciated. But what happens next is important. The period of stagnation is breaking. A new opportunity is aligning itself with your highest good, one that not only values your unique skill set, but actively celebrates the intense, transformative energy you bring to your craft. You are not meant to just fill a role. You are meant to revolutionize it. The right door is opening now, and it is opening with a sense of divine timing that will make all the previous delays make perfect, beautiful sense. And as your career aligns with your true purpose, we must naturally address the flow of your finances, because money is simply energy in motion. Scorpio, your financial theme right now is transitioning from a state of pressure and scarcity into a powerful current of abundance and justice. You have been carrying the heavy, anxious weight of wondering if there will be enough, if the bills will be paid, or if your financial goals are slipping further out of reach. I am here to tell you to release that grip. The anxiety around money is a low vibration frequency that repels the very abundance you are trying to attract. The emotional turn you must make today is to shift your focus from what you lack to the immense value you inherently possess. The universe operates on the law of resonance. As you begin to recognize your own worth in love, as you stand firm in your professional power, your financial reality has no choice but to mirror that elevated frequency. We see the energy of the Ace of Pentacles appearing in your field, signaling tangible, physical new beginning in your financial life. This could manifest as an unexpected bonus, a long-awaited payment finally clearing, successful negotiation for a higher salary, or a brilliant new idea that has the potential to generate significant income. But this abundance will only flow to you when you are in a state of receptivity, not desperation. You must approach your finances with the calm, strategic mind of the Scorpion, making calculated, wise decisions rather than reactive, fear-based ones. What is truly beautiful about this financial and professional elevation is how deeply it intertwines with your main romantic promise. Think about it, Scorpio. As you step into your power, as you glow with professional success and financial stability, you become even more radiant, even more magnetic. The person who saw you once and knew you were the one is not just drawn to your emotional depth. They are drawn to your wholeness. They are watching you thrive. They are sensing that you are a force of nature who does not need them to survive, but who chooses to love from a place of absolute strength. This realization is the ultimate catalyst for them. It shatters their remaining doubts. It makes them realize that if they do not step up and claim their place beside you, they will lose the most extraordinary, multifaceted, and powerful partner they could ever hope to find. So, as you go about your workday, as you check your bank account, as you send out that resume or pitch that idea, do it with the quiet, fierce confidence of someone who knows they are divinely supported. You are not grinding in the dark anymore. You are building an empire of self-worth, and every single brick you lay is a beacon of light guiding your destined love straight back to your arms. Your career is your sanctuary. Your finances are your foundation. And your love life is the beautiful, blooming garden that grows on top of it all. Protect your peace, guard your energy, and watch as the world begins to rearrange itself to honor your true value. But that is not all, my beautiful Scorpio, because all of this rising personal power, this professional clarity, and this financial grounding serves one ultimate, divine purpose: the sacred awakening of your heart. We must now turn our gaze to the very core of your being, to the realm of love, where the most profound transformations are taking place. If you are single, or if your heart is currently tethered to someone specific, I need you to lean in and listen closely. Because the universe is orchestrating a reunion of souls that has been written in the stars since the moment you first crossed paths. For my singles holding space for this one specific person, the emotional turn you are experiencing right now is the shift from agonizing uncertainty to a deep, quiet knowing. You have spent countless nights replaying that single moment, the moment they saw you and everything stopped. You have wondered if it was just your imagination, if the intensity was only in your own mind. But I am here to reassure you with absolute certainty that it was not. They felt it too. The difference is that while you were brave enough to feel it, they were paralyzed by it. But the paralysis is breaking. The memory of you has become a haunting, beautiful echo in their mind. They are realizing that no one else compares to the depth, the mystery, and the fierce loyalty that you offer. When they reach out and the energy strongly suggests it will not be with a casual, meaningless greeting. It will be with a vulnerability that surprises even them. They are coming to you because they have finally accepted that a life without your profound connection is a life half-lived. And if you are already in a relationship, this same powerful, transformative energy is working to breathe new radiant life into your bond. Perhaps there has been a period of distance, cooling of the spark, or a sense that your partner has been emotionally withdrawn, battling their own internal storms. Scorpio, you must understand that their withdrawal was never about a lack of love for you. It was about their own inability to process the magnitude of what they feel. But what happens next is important. The walls they built are crumbling. The universe is prompting a deep, honest conversation that will clear the air and dissolve any lingering resentments. You are moving from a phase of coexistence into a phase of true, soul-level partnership. Your partner is stepping up, ready to show you the devotion you have always deserved. And in return, your own heart is softening, allowing yourself to be loved without the constant fear of it being taken away. There is something deeper here regarding your roots and your home life, because your romantic healing is inextricably linked to your family dynamics. Scorpio, you have often been the emotional anchor of your family, the one who absorbs the unspoken tensions, the one who carries the weight of generational patterns. But today, beautiful boundary is being established. You are no longer the emotional sponge for everyone else's unresolved issues. The energy theme in your home is shifting from chaotic obligation to sacred sanctuary. You are learning to say no with grace, and in doing so, you are teaching your family members how to truly respect you. This is not harsh rejection, it is a loving correction. By protecting your own peace, you are actually giving your family the greatest gift possible, the opportunity to heal themselves. While you remain a beacon of stable, grounded love, your home is becoming true refuge, place where you can retreat, recharge, and prepare for the beautiful romantic developments on the horizon. For my Scorpio students, or those of you currently mastering a new skill, navigating a complex certification, or pouring your mind into a demanding intellectual project, this cosmic alignment is a massive blessing. I know that lately, your focus may have been fractured. The emotional weight of your personal life has been bleeding into your studies, creating a mental fog, sense of overwhelm, or a paralyzing fear of not being smart enough or fast enough. But the Eight of Swords, the card of self-imposed mental restriction, is falling away from your spread. Your legendary Scorpio focus is returning, sharper and more potent than ever before. The emotional turn you must embrace in your studies is the release of perfectionism. You do not need to understand everything all at once. You are being asked to trust the process of your own brilliant mind. Break your large, intimidating goals into small, manageable steps. When you sit down to study or work on your project, light a candle, take 3 deep breaths, and consciously invite the archetype of the Hierophant into your space, the keeper of knowledge and structured learning. You will find that concepts that once seemed confusing suddenly click into place. Your intuition is a powerful study tool. Trust those sudden, aha, moments. The universe is supporting your intellectual growth because this new knowledge is a key that will unlock even greater doors of opportunity and abundance in your near future. What is truly magnificent about all of these areas love, family, and mind coming into alignment is the profound sense of relief that washes over you. You are no longer fighting on multiple fronts. You are no longer trying to force love, force career success, or force your family to understand you. You are surrendering to the divine flow. You are realizing that when you align with your highest self, the universe handles the details. The person who saw you once and knew you were the one is feeling this shift in you. They feel your boundaries, they sense your growing peace, and it is pulling them toward you like a moth to a brilliant, warm flame. You are becoming irresistible, not by trying to be, but simply by allowing yourself to be exactly who you are meant to be. But that is not all, my beautiful, deep-water Scorpio, because we have now arrived at the absolute climax of this cosmic revelation, the moment you have been sensing in your bones. The shift in the atmosphere that you could not quite put into words is finally crystallizing into physical reality. The person who saw you once and knew with absolute, terrifying certainty that you were the one has reached their breaking point of silence. The dam is breaking. The universe is no longer allowing them to hide behind the comfortable, cowardly veil of ambiguity. They are being spiritually cornered by their own heart, and the truth is about to spill out in a way that will leave you completely breathless. There is a profound emotional turn happening within you right now as you absorb this truth. For so long, you have been bracing for impact, preparing yourself for more disappointment, more mixed signals, or another ghosting. But I need you to feel the shift in your own chest. The impact that is coming is not a collision of heartbreak, but a wave of pure, unadulterated devotion. They are realizing with heavy, undeniable clarity that hiding their feelings is causing them far more agony than the vulnerability of finally expressing them. The pain of losing you has finally outweighed the fear of loving you. And that, my dear Scorpio, is the exact moment a soul surrenders to destiny. As this main, karmic connection aligns and prepares to step into the light, the universe is also highlighting 3 specific zodiac signs whose energies are acting as powerful, protective cosmic allies for you right now. You are not walking this path in isolation. The energies of Cancer, Pisces, and Capricorn are swirling around your aura, providing the exact support you need to hold your ground and maintain your radiant frequency while this beautiful reunion unfolds. First, we have the nurturing, deeply intuitive energy of Cancer. This water sign understands your need for emotional safety without you ever having to explain it. If a Cancer is in your life right now, whether as a friend, family member, or a supportive colleague, they are the ones holding space for your heart. They are the ones who remind you to eat, to rest, and to trust your gentle instincts. Their energy is wrapping around you like a warm, protective blanket, ensuring that your emotional vessel remains steady as the tides of your love life shift. Then, there is the dreamy, spiritually attuned energy of Pisces. This fellow water sign validates your psychic hits and your deepest, most mystical feelings. When you have those late night moments of doubt, wondering if you imagine the connection, the Pisces energy in your life is the voice that whispers, "No, you felt it because it was real." They remind you that love is not just a logical contract. It is a divine mystical force that operates beyond the realm of human understanding. They encourage you to keep your heart open and to trust the magic of the unseen world. And finally, we have the grounded, unwavering energy of Capricorn. While the water signs hold your heart, Capricorn holds your foundation. This earth sign provides the practical, stabilizing energy you need to build your empire, stand firm in your professional worth, and set those beautiful, healthy boundaries we discussed. If a Capricorn is near you, they are the ones reminding you of your value, urging you to focus on your goals, and ensuring that you do not lose yourself in the waiting. They are the anchor that keeps your powerful Scorpio ship from drifting too far out to sea. There is something deeper here regarding these allies. You are being reminded that your support system is vast and divinely orchestrated. You do not have to carry the heavy burden of this waiting period alone. These energies are surrounding you, holding the lanterns high so you do not stumble in the dark. They are the universe's way of saying, "We have got you, Scorpio. You are safe to feel, safe to hope, and safe to receive." To confirm this magnificent convergence of energies, the tarot reveals the Ace of Wands paired with the Sun. The Ace of Wands is the sudden, undeniable spark of action. This is the text message that comes out of nowhere. This is the unexpected encounter. This is the bold, passionate move that shatters the silence. It is a burst of fiery, creative, romantic energy that cannot be ignored, and it is immediately followed by the Sun, the most positive, illuminating card in the entire deck. The Sun represents the ultimate, yes. It is the burning away of all shadows, secrets, and doubts. It is the warm, golden light of truth finally shining on your connection. There will be no more games. There will be no more hiding. There will only be the brilliant, undeniable reality of what you share. This brings us to your current energy and emotional tone, which is undergoing a spectacular metamorphosis. Your energy is no longer the heavy, stagnant, anxious water of the past few weeks. It is transforming into a warm, inviting, magnetic tide. You are glowing with a quiet, fierce confidence. You are walking through your days with a subtle, knowing smile. Because you carry a secret that the universe has whispered directly into your soul, you are loved, you are chosen, and your time is now. This radiant, self-assured energy is the ultimate magnet. It is what will draw this person to you with a speed and intensity that will surprise you both. What happens next is important, Scorpio. As we prepare to bring this powerful reading to a close, we must seal this energy into your physical and spiritual body. We must take all of these beautiful promises, these tarot confirmations, and these cosmic alignments and lock them into your reality. You are about to step into a new chapter of your life, one defined not by the pain of the past, but by the profound, overwhelming relief and joy of your divine fulfillment. And so, my beautiful, powerful Scorpio, we arrive at the final, breathtaking threshold of this journey. Take a moment right now to truly feel the magnitude of what we have uncovered today. The person who saw you once, whose soul recognized yours in a fraction of a second, is finally stepping out of the shadows and into the light. They can no longer hide the depth of their feelings because the universe itself is pulling the veil away. This is not just a simple change in circumstances. This is a profound spiritual homecoming. You have waited, you have doubted, you have felt the heavy ache of uncertainty, but all of that was merely the dark, fertile soil in which this beautiful realization was taking root. Now, the harvest is finally here. You are stepping into a season of absolute relief, where the exhausting need to figure everything out is replaced by the peaceful, quiet knowing that everything is already figured out for you. You are empowered, you are protected, and you are deeply, irrevocably loved. The heavy armor you have been wearing for so long can finally be set down. You are safe to just be. But as we close this sacred space, I must gently remind you of the beautiful, delicate dance between divine guidance and your own free will. This reading, these cards, these cosmic whispers, they are not an absolute, unchangeable fate written in stone. They are a map of the highest, most beautiful probability timeline available to you right now. The universe is showing you the destination, but you are still the captain of the ship. You must always filter these messages through your own brilliant, sharp intuition. Take what resonates deeply with your soul, let it nourish your spirit, and gently release anything that does not feel true to your unique path. You are not a passive recipient of destiny. You are an active, powerful co-creator of it. If this person reaches out, you have the choice of how to receive them. If the career opportunity arises, you have the choice of how to step into it. Your intuition is your true north, and it will never lead you astray. Trust yourself above all else, because the magic does not just live in the stars, it lives within you. I want to take a moment to thank you from the very bottom of my heart for sharing your precious time and energy with me today. I know that seeking guidance is an act of vulnerability, and I am deeply honored that you have chosen to share this spiritual space with me. If this reading brought you comfort, if it gave you a moment of clarity, or if it simply made you feel a little less alone in the dark, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you are not just supporting the channel, you are helping to raise the collective vibration and ensuring that these messages of hope and healing can reach other beautiful souls who are desperately in need of them. Leave a comment below, perhaps simply writing, "I received this love," or "I am ready for the revelation," to anchor this energy into your physical reality. And please, return to this sanctuary whenever you need a reminder of your own power, your own worth, and the endless love that the universe holds for you. We will be here, day after day, guiding you through the cosmic shifts and helping you navigate the beautiful, complex journey of your life. As you step away from this reading and move back into the physical world, I am sending you a blanket of profound, unconditional love. May you be blessed with the clarity to see the signs that the universe is leaving specifically for you. May you be blessed with the unshakable strength to stand firmly in your worth, never shrinking yourself to fit into spaces that are too small for your magnificent spirit. May you be protected from any lingering doubts or fears, wrapped in a shield of divine light that repels anything that is not meant for your highest good. And above all, may you be blessed with the deep, abiding peace of knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be, at the exact right time. The waiting is over. Scorpio, the revelation is here. Step forward into your light and watch as the world finally sees the breathtaking magic that you have always been. Until next time, keep your heart open, keep your spirit fierce, and know that you are endlessly loved.